Hey beautiful humans, we're gonna try this while walking. It's a bit breezy. There's a storm moving in. I've got my dog. But I wanted to talk to you about my Savvi story, because I know you've seen me post Savvi stuff. Full of connecting with people and creativity and compassion and kindness for meeting people where they're at, and for clothing that you're like, oh man, this feels really expensive, and then you order it and you're like, oh, this is amazing. The fabrics are great. It's soft. It's wonderful stuff. And then the old, oh, but wait, I haven't written my Savvi story yet. And I'll tell you why. When I decided to socially transition, after the initial shock wore off of, oh man, I did this thing, I had this gigantic burst of creativity. I made stickers and designed and launched a website, my blog, and filmed and edited a bunch of YouTube videos, and did all of these things. And then I had a fabulous friend of mine say, hey, you should try this Savvi stuff. This athleisure stuff is amazing. I'm like, nah, it's not for me. Have you seen me? I'm a transgender woman. Athleisure is not for me because it shows everything. And she kept bugging me. And then I did. Last August, I bought a pair of leggings and a sports bra. And I went, oh, I get it. I know why it's worth it to pay for quality clothing. And I was hooked. So in September of last year, I signed up as a brand partner. I was online, live, for the launch at Savvi 1, and I was totally pumped to be a part of this brand. And then over the next several days, weeks, months, I found myself shutting down. Again, self-sabotaging at every turn. Oh, hey, go do this thing? Nah, I'll just sit on the couch, watch some TikTok, or watch some TV. Oh, hey, design a new sticker? No, I'll just sit down and rearrange the furniture in my house. Sorry, that's not sitting down. You get it. Self-sabotage at every turn. And it's only in the last probably 3 weeks that I've kind of figured out why. I spend a lifetime just trying to get through every day. So many things that I wanted to do, but I just couldn't bring myself out of the dysphoric fog to do them. And then I got married, and I spent almost 16 years feeling guilty for wanting to do more, to do what I wanted to do for the sole purpose of wanting to do it. Not even, like, there were times where I was trying to earn extra money and provide for my family. And there's still so much stuff that I just wanted to do because I wanted to do it. And I felt so guilty all of the time. There's definitely a blog post or a longer post on that one, but I won't get into this one. So I figured out over these last couple of weeks that I started to shut myself down and sabotage myself for a few reasons. One, there's still this part of me subconsciously that feels like I need permission. That I need permission to do what I want to do. That I even need somebody else's permission to be successful. Another reason is I've been conditioned by society that being trans is not okay. And even though I know who I am, I love who I am, I get up every day, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is me and I get to be me today. there's another subconscious part of me that's like, you won't be successful as a woman. You had white male privilege. You had the life. You gave it all up and you can't be successful. So don't even try. And then there's that conditioned part of my brain that knows, boy, it's a whole lot easier to just do nothing. I'm not afraid to work. I go to work every day. I generally try to work as hard as I can to be creative and contribute to our team and to move the sales needle, because I am in marketing. But when it comes to doing it for myself, that part of my brain is like, nope, it's way easier. Let's just sit on the couch. Let's waste this hour, 2, 3 weekend. And I got dogged. Come on, pup. And what I've found out in the last couple of weeks is that I didn't even know that this was why I was doing it to myself. I was so mad. I was so stuck. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't just start anything. The amazing, beautiful, wonderful, happy, incredible news is that I know what's happening now. So I can start to kind of break those barriers down. Bear, sit. I can really try to dig in and work on myself to know that those are lies. Those are misdirections. Those are untruths. Because I can be successful as a transgender woman. I am going to be more successful because I am fully myself. I can be creative and I can do things just because I want to. I can also connect with people and share stories and be kind and be helpful. And I can actually talk about clothes that I love. And they look good on me and they make me feel good. And it's amazing. And so the other night, actually, had my first very small breakthrough. I was sitting on the couch. I was very tired. I didn't want to do anything. And I had that thought of, but you can. So I actually, it was about 8:30, 8:40, pulled out my work laptop. I didn't get much done, I will be honest. But I did something. I pulled it out, I got set up to work, and I did a little bit. And that was huge for me. So, my Savvi story, it hasn't been written yet. Not even a little bit. And I'm sharing this with you because I think it'd be really cool if you were a part of my Savvi story too, in some way. I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what it means or where we're going, but I'm gonna write it. And so it's a big part of my work on me to know that I can be successful because I'm me. I know, that's quite a bit to take in. I'm still trying to take it all in. And this has all been rolling around in my head for several days now. When I get back to the house from this walk, I'm going to watch it and see if it's worth actually posting or if I have to do it again. But don't be afraid to dive deep into yourself if you're feeling stuck. In my case, I thought I was great. I transitioned. I go to work every day. I live my life as me. I'm pretty successful by most standards. And I was still feeling so incredibly stuck. And I couldn't figure out why. And I really think, like, in this case, being stuck was not my fault. Again, it was conditioning. Years of buried trauma, years of buried expectations, personal blocks that had gotten buried so deep that I just couldn't see them. And it's amazing. It feels so good to be able to see them now and to feel like I'm powerful enough to begin knocking those walls down and putting doorways in and windows and just bringing light into everything. And part of that is going to be Savvi, because I really am passionate about the quality of clothes, how cute they are, how good they make me feel, and just what it's doing for women. And yeah, it's a great thing. So I'm going to be quiet now. I'm going to finish walking my dog as we get back home before it rains. I genuinely appreciate you and your time. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And if I don't trip over my dog and splatter my face on the road, I will catch you later. Take care.